In this video segment, what I wanted to look at with you was to look at the cellular components of the immune system and how they function and what the differences are between them. Okay, the cellular components of the immune system, if you commence with looking at the cell types, well, we could in fact start at blood in total, and if you look there, you'd go, well, blood has several areas. We say we've got our red blood cells, erythrocytes, we've got our white blood cells, leukocytes, we've got our plasma, the fluid components, and we've got our platelets, also called thrombocytes, responsible for clotting. So where we're focusing now is this part, the white blood cells and their roles. So to start with, if you looked at those that make up the innate system, the part that you are born with, the non-specific defense versus the acquired immune system, which is specific. This is talking about specificity towards the antigen or the invading pathogen that you're going to be dealing with. The innate system, if we're going to break it down, we start with our white blood cells, and all of the groups that become phagocytes are in the innate system. Whereas in the acquired system for immunity, we look at the lymphocytes. Phagocytes have various forms. So, for example, the macrophages, which are present in the tissues. And these themselves came from monocytes. So monocytes are much smaller and they're present in the bloodstream. And when they pass into the tissues, they become larger and become what's called macrophages. So macrophages, for example, and neutrophils are part of your phagocytes. You could look at the role of basophils as well as eosinophils and see where they fit in, but these are your main areas we want to concern ourselves with. The lymphocytes are broken up to T lymphocytes and B lymphocytes. You're going to hear these in various names. We'll call them B cells. So your T cells and your B cells are within these areas. T cells have three forms: helper, suppressor, and cytolytic. Cytolytic are also called killer T cells. It's perfectly fine to use either term. These get annotated to TH, TS, and TC. The B cells have two main forms. They are the plasma cells. These are the ones that will create antibodies, and the memory cells. So that's your general flow for how all the cells fit in under the headings of acquired versus innate. For your white blood cells, that's the role of the ones that you must concentrate on for your development of your understanding of Chapter 5, these guys over here, and Chapter 6, these guys over here.